welcome to week 11 of the Advanced Sprint Distance Training Plan. This is the final week of the current strength and stamina block that we're in. So another week of 16 hours before next week we head into a rest and test week. So with that in mind, the first priority of this week is to make sure that you don't push yourself over the edge, don't do anything stupid that could ruin your testing for next week, because obviously you want to perform well there. Just keep being consistent, keep doing the work, chop wood and carry water, but don't go overboard with anything. Use what you've learned in the last couple of weeks in terms of how you react to the workouts, how hard they feel, to adjust within the prescribed intensity ranges. Also, even things like fueling during the workouts, hydration during the workouts, that's really important. Have you found that maybe you're not fueling enough? Then use that information and fuel more. That will make a huge impact on how you recover in general, but especially when we're talking about harder or longer workouts, how well you fuel those workouts is absolutely critical to make the most out of a week of training, and even more so in the medium term, a month of training or months of training, the lead up to an entire race. So those are a couple of important general points. Also, it's good to every once in a while get a reminder to don't forget the small stuff, but still important, like the strides. Remember, we do want to maintain or improve biomechanical proficiency on the run, so that's why we're doing strides and hill sprints. Also to maintain a little bit of leg speed, so don't neglect them. Same thing with strength and conditioning. You can't fire a cannon from a canoe is something that is often said when it comes to how strength and conditioning is important for various sports, including endurance sports. If your chassis is not able to tolerate the output of your engine, then you're not going to perform well. So strength and conditioning is critical. The core work that we're doing, the hip work, the kettlebell work, and so on. The plyos as well, really important for running economy. So you will perform better if you can do that well. But again, it's just about not doing anything stupid, not loading the weights too much, just being consistent with what you're doing, taking note of how much you're lifting so that you don't increase too much from week to week, and you don't actually have to increase, in my opinion, in this plan with this type of strength and conditioning work. Definitely, if you were to go to the gym and lift, there would be some more progression, but these workouts are more designed for home-based strength and conditioning, so it's less about actually building strength and force and more about conditioning the tissue, I would say. So absolute weights matter significantly less than it would be when the goal is to actually build some force with various exercises in the gym. So those are some notes that are worth discussing. And other than that, just a final reminder of test week next week. So make sure that you head into next week not too knackered. Of course, this is a big week, so you might be tired, and that's fine. But yeah, don't go overboard with anything. Just stay consistent, and you will do great in the testing next week. But one more week to go until then. So enjoy this week, enjoy the training, and I'll talk to you next week.